was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I got
hold up, guys.
I wonder if I ought to go here with the past to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here.
We're kind of having a problem right now.
City talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know.
With internet
I just
stuff.
wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me.
I don't know.
Nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get yourself esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the ding dong.
Man, the system.
What this pink stuff is, don't tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving.
Hold up, something's.
Try something on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know.
Hello?
I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need
What the hell is going on?
I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one.
Oh my god.
Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Is this, wait, hold up, is this right? I think I might. Just having a tough time piecing it together here. Hold on. Bruh. Alright, that's it. Hold up. I can't do this right now, dude. Mark the man, mark the man, rock the man, rock the man. Be right back, guys. Apparently we're having some big internet issues and browser issues right now. Be right back.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
Alright, guys.
use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
We'll start shortly.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah,
just need to make sure everything's working. A little bit of a slow start. We need to get this going. Oh, by the way, we're not in the playoffs. This is just how it would look if it ended today. So, here's your answer to that. We're 6-5. We're sitting in the playoffs. But if we lose, we got... Oh no.
An offensive and defensive game each week.
Did I just do that?
Game plan, choose to start.
I could just quickly go back. Let's go. We just need to get this thing going. Tired of this bullshit.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this.
Okay. Looks like we'll start before 3:30. To be honest, I was hoping for better. Maybe around 3:20, 3:15-ish, but can't complain. At least it's somehow just working.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis,
Jacksonville versus Minnesota.
it's week
Or
13
Minneapolis,
of the
I guess.
NFL on EA Sports.
Really isn't that. YouTube's definitely changed a couple things with their 1 trillion view thing.
It's the Minnesota
I think we can win.
taking on
Obviously,
the Jacksonville
we're playing a
Jaguars.
3-8 Jacksonville team, but
forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside.
you never know in the NFL, right?
Inside US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
Never know in the NFL, guys.
Matchup for you here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Minnesota Vikings. So here's the Viking offense
bad.
making their way out. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
That interception I threw last week,
But it only produces a gain
or
of 2.
I guess
It's
yesterday,
now.
against the Carolina Panthers,
Numbers from last week's
they almost cost us the game.
23 carries, up over 130 yards,
You know,
and a
instead.
touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back
I threw for
pile of yardage,
110
they're seeing an
yards,
offensive line
1
in
TD,
sync,
1
and that
interception.
bodes well this late in the season.
Got a nice pick and catch to Rudolph.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
We're going to really test that Jacksonville defense today, or at least that's the hope.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on
Mountain
its
Dew's
ear.
the best.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Give off the Madison here.
They'll run with Madison.
That could have gone better. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Mike Boone. Bruh. Oh no. I got called timeout. Or
The run
whatever.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I just realized the play clock got all the way down to
Run for the
1.
first time with a former Bearcat.
Wow.
Boone.
I mean, well,
About 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Oh!
So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got
It's only 3 weeks left on Cook, but we don't know if we're going to be in the playoffs. We'll not be able to return soon.
That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
There you go. Oh my, wow. I actually don't know how he caught that. It's a terrible pass, but Rudolph did all the work.
That throw's not going to get him a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it?
We got to be careful with how much we're running the ball.
Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche.
Because now we have 2 running backs out, likely.
And you talked to me a lot about opening drives.
Oh, yeah. God damn it.
You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately
this is why we're going to become a passing team going into the playoffs. Because of these injuries. And necessarily, that's not a good thing.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and
oh, wow, they moved the middle linebacker. Diggs is going to easily get the first.
Correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Did blitz there.
A solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit.
I just hate throwing picks. I just don't want to throw any. As you can see, I'm throwing a lot underneath, you know. Oh, wow, that guy's coming after me. Holy. That's going to get out of bounds. The last thing we could afford is Jim Bob getting injured.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear.
Blitz came, but
picking up positive yardage.
I
was able to calmly see it and run the other way.
Turn that into a positive gain.
Good first drive here.
On 2nd down. Boom.
Man, can I tell you, it's a good thing we're playing the Jaguars.
With a 3rd and 3.
3rd down coming up.
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now they'll throw here.
He's open.
Incomplete.
For a moment.
Looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running.
Oh.
It in, and that led to a big drop.
You know, I actually thought about going in there. Going for it.
43-yard attempt.
One thing I love about an indoor building, don't have to direct and worry about where this thing's going. Perfect kick.
Bailey's kick is good.
But maybe a little frustration, but you gotta put points up. You can't fall behind when you get the ball first, or at least too much.
It does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Jaguars offense for the first time with Gardner Minshew, the Washington State product, leading the way.
Would you say that last week's performance
What a coincidence. What a coincidence. This guy came up.
Pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars 1st and 10 at their own 27. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The
I think we got him here.
their eyes as much as it used to be,
Oh,
huh?
never mind. We're running. Oh, what the?
And he locates LaVisca Chenault, the rookie from Colorado.
I don't know how my guy missed him.
Down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good
Can't really blame the defense.
You mentioned that to me pregame.
They were pretty much the reason we won yesterday
Coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
against Carolina.
Most of these guys are self-motivated.
5
They wanna
turnovers.
drive their performance.
3 fumbles, 2 interceptions against Carolina, and it was still a close game, 5-point game. Shows you
Out of the gun is Minshew. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert.
how inconsistent the offense can be at times.
7 yards there and a first down.
First down,
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The O-line's creating good holes.
It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
I moved way.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling
Still
me this
holding the field
yesterday.
here.
It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Gain of 8.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
taken down.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down now. It's Robinson.
All right.
And he has met
It's a gain of nothing.
Right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They run. Robinson.
He got the first. Made him work for it, but he got it.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
This will be caught at about
It's a good tackle.
5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 2nd down, it's Robinson.
Short.
And not a whole lot there.
They don't have to run a play.
From the 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown, Jags.
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
I think we're starting to feel them, though.
That was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's all right.
Josh Lambo now for the point after. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
7-3, Jacksonville early. Just about the end of the first.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
The injuries are real.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Meanwhile, down in Chicago, and it's now the Bears leading by a couple of touchdowns in that one. Colin Kaepernick, 2 touchdown passes in the first quarter. 2nd and 5.
Got it.
To Diggs, right side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of
the offense a little inconsistent recently. Good throw on the run.
The starting quarterback is a rookie. His ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket.
Stephon Diggs.
Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
It's open. Oh! I don't know how that happened. I don't know how.
About a 39-yard pickup. They'll take it. Well, make that now 2 completions.
Wow.
On this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the
both of them on the run too.
Talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes,
that guy came up. He wanted the interception, but now
that type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run this one in.
He got it.
Oh, wait, what? They held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them.
That time he got it.
His first touchdown on the year.
There we go.
The Vikings are going to retake the lead. No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's stopped, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
The replay looked like he barely got it, but live, he actually got it with these, it looked like. Trying to make me feel bad. I see you, yeah.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Vikings on top.
The kickoff team on the field now as they send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Just wasted a couple more seconds.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way. as well as
It's
continue to
about
feed him
5.
the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
They'll run here with Robinson.
Finally.
Get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Second and a little long.
And certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, wow. I don't know what was going on there.
James Robinson, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
an extra defender.
Bringing a blitz here.
For the Vikings here on third down.
I think I am.
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Oh, luckily, no one on the offensive side got that ball.
Receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he said.
No, get out. Jesus.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard.
Minnesota now ready for their next possession.
Clearly that guy's not a good punter.
A nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
He got it! Yes! Adam Thielen. I think I already had more passing yards than in the last game. What a catch. I saw the safety. He didn't move in the middle. Took advantage of it.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now.
And here come the Vikings. Already at midfield.